Giving into provocation means that we lower ourselves to the level of the offending party, and the descent goes down and down from there. Provocation, giving in to it. Now, have you ever given in to provocation? I would be surprised if you hadn't. Even the coolest of us have been banana skinned at one time or the other. We may have been caught off guard, or it may have been a build-up. You call it the straw that broke the camel's back. Some may take less time to be triggered. In other words, they could be said to have a shorter fuse than others. Nonetheless, at that point, we all arrive at that point where we have reached the limit of our tolerance or our ability to self-regulate. And as the saying goes, we throw all caution to the wind.
I gave them a piece of my mind.
Have you been there? How did you feel afterwards? Interesting how after giving them a piece of your mind, you're left with not very much or very little peace. I speak for myself. I'm all for speaking our minds and bearing our hurts or pains or, disagreements. I'm all for speaking out where possible, but not for doing so without restraint or consideration for the other person. We often say things we'll regret afterwards. I would know. Giving into provocation is often fueled by this feeling of righteousness in responding in kind to the insults, injuries, injustices of others, and sometimes with interest.
Do me, I do you back. Tit for tat.
We're driving home a message.
Don't mess with me.
I would say it has more to do with preserving our ego, preserving our rightness, preserving ourselves, preserving our sense of justice, rather than care and true love and concern for the other party. Giving into provocation means that we lower ourselves to the level of the offending party, and the descent goes down and down from there. Since by nature of provocation and responding to it and retaliation, it often tends to escalate rather than de-escalate. Like the striking of a match, once it's struck, it has the potential for untold, uncontrollable damage. Wow. So how do we avoid giving into provocation? I'm glad you asked. Keep listening.